A chilling new reality, Russian nuclear presence in American waters. The world watches with bated breath. Russian warships armed with nuclear capabilities lurk in international waters, unnervingly close to the American coastline. This is not a drill, nor a page from a Cold War thriller. It's the unsettling reality of today's geopolitical landscape, a high-stakes chess game where the stakes are higher than ever before. The presence of these vessels raises profound questions about Russia's intentions and America's vulnerability. While the open ocean is not U.S. territory, the proximity of these warships presents a clear and present danger. The advanced weaponry on board, including potentially nuclear-tipped missiles, could reach American shores within minutes, leaving little time for response. This alarming development has shattered the illusion of distance and security that America has enjoyed for decades. The situation is fluid, fraught with uncertainty and risk. Miscalculation or escalation could have catastrophic consequences. The world holds its breath, watching and waiting, as this tense standoff unfolds. The specter of nuclear conflict, once relegated to history books, has re-emerged as a chilling possibility. This is not a time for panic, but for sober and decisive action. America must respond to this provocation with strength and resolve, while also pursuing diplomatic channels to de-escalate the situation. The safety and security of the nation hang in the balance. Echoes of the Cold War historical context and current concerns. The current situation evokes chilling memories of the Cold War, a time when the United States and the Soviet Union teetered on the brink of nuclear war. The Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962, where Soviet nuclear missiles were stationed in Cuba, just 90 miles off the coast of Florida, serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of such a standoff. While the current situation differs in important ways, the underlying tensions and the potential for miscalculation remain. Russia's actions are a clear signal of its willingness to project power and challenge the existing world order. This aggressive posture has raised concerns among U.S. officials and allies alike. The U.S. response must be multifaceted, combining diplomatic efforts with a strong military deterrent. It is essential to keep lines of communication open with Russia, while also making it unequivocally clear that any attack on U.S. soil or that of its allies will be met with swift and decisive retaliation. The lessons of the Cold War are clear. Deterrence relies on a credible threat of retaliation. The U.S. must maintain a strong military presence and modernize its nuclear arsenal to ensure that it remains a credible deterrent against any potential aggression. The Threat Matrix, analyzing potential risks and scenarios. The presence of Russian nuclear-capable vessels near American shores presents a complex web of potential risks and scenarios, each more concerning than the last. At the forefront is the risk of accidental launch, a nightmare scenario that could stem from technical malfunction, human error, or miscommunication. Adding to the complexity is the potential for escalation. A minor incident at sea, a miscalculation, or even a cyber attack could spiral out of control, leading to a direct confrontation between the two nuclear-armed superpowers. The consequences of such an event are almost too terrible to contemplate. Beyond the immediate threat of nuclear war, there's the risk of emboldened aggression. Russia's actions may embolden other adversaries, leading to a more unstable and dangerous world. This highlights the need for a strong and unified response from the United States and its allies. The U.S. intelligence community is working tirelessly to monitor the situation, track the movements of these vessels, and assess the potential risks. The information they gather is crucial for informing U.S. policy and military strategy. Preparedness is paramount. Steps for public safety and resilience. As we delve into strategic response and countermeasures, it's essential to understand the coordinated efforts required to maintain national security and public safety. Vigilance, unity, and the preservation of peace are the cornerstones of a resilient society. Together, these elements help us to not only respond to threats, but also to prevent them.